You're a fine bird. Visions of darkness. Next trial coming up. Something's happened.
Vengeance is an impulse I would better understand.
This golden nectar is nothing in comparison to your splendor, Queen Hera, but it's the very best we have where I am from. To your eternal beauty, grace, and wisdom.
You needn't be a flatterer, you know. I aid you not from love, but from necessity. If there's a lesson I can impart, it's that you ought to keep your guard up at all times. Something about this night feels very odd, and in my experience, such premonitions are never to be ignored. Perhaps the strange forces at work are merely due to your invocations. Just do be careful, girl.
Now. Coin for Charon. Just squeeze on through. Let's begin. Satisfactory. This one's for you, Uncle. May you shake all our foes from the land, and your seas swallow them, that they rue the day they rose against us.
All of many sacrifices I've been receiving as of late, and there have been a lot. Yours have been the very best of all, my niece. But you've given Kronos something to really think about. You're headed back our way. First an underworld victory, and next perhaps one here.
The ocean's fury. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Lord Uncle.
Underworld goddesses and gods all know each other, do you not? If you could please notify Nyx's pest of a daughter, Eris, that she has no permission to fly within our borders, we would be mightily obliged.
No getting used to that. My silver shines. I can do this. Where next? Special delivery.
This reminds me of the time I backed your brother when he was searching for your mum. I had a vested interest in the outcome, sure. But before I knew it, I really started to care. We'll find a way to help them, won't we, Em?
Yes. One pylon left. For me. That's that.
Confirmed sightings of that heiress buzzing about. She's from your realm, not ours, so you may be more privy to how come she's showed up uninvited, though that tends to be her style. Somebody needs to shoo her away already.
Should be able to get out. In the name of Hades. The tides come in.
A dinner guest. I know when something's off and something's off. What are you up to, meat? Other than getting caught by me like every other time you tried to sneak through here.
Oh, I'm not sneaking. In fact, I'm here for you this time, Cyclops. The origin of all existence is interested to see if I have what it takes to lay you to rest.
Origin of all existence. You took a job to take me out. That's what I'm hearing from you. Well, you wouldn't be the first to try it. Now let me demonstrate what happened to the rest. This town's crawling. Great time. Shape.
Done. I'm ready. No! Return to Shadow now.
You may go no further. That is all part of the trial.
Chaos got their way.
What's that?
This loadout's worth a shot. Headmistress, guide me. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I sense that something is amiss tonight, as though I did not find you by my will. The pitch-black stone, I see, of course. It is a weight on everything that we perceive. Behold my light.
Hold. Next. A little pain is all.
Perhaps I should not actively participate within the trials of my own design, for I unduly influence the outcome. And I believe this way it shall be much more interesting for us both. If that is your wish.
Spindles.
Harlow said you met your flighty cousin Artemis. Now that's some tracking skill, I must admit. She's gone so often, figured she was merely lollygagging with her woodland friends again.
auspices of the old Richard the Crossroads, huh? Not met her face to face. Keeps to herself, so I scarce believed it when Apollo said that she'd reached out with something important. Turns out, it was you.
The more familiar path is often best. Either way, take this at your own pace. Don't anybody rush you, except me.
Off I go. Area clear.
The infinite dark. Thus you have risen.
I do have gold to spare. Greater might. Lord Charon?
Oh, it's only me. Mayhap expecting someone else? Or just as likely not expecting anybody in particular? Because a blessing is a blessing, ain't that right?
Could sacrifice a boon. The Nocturnal Arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer? I'll bear it to the best of my ability. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Sure enough. 'Tis not the typical slim figure of the Moonstone Axe. Ah, the aspect of Charon. He has since taken up the simple orb.
Lord Charon used to wield such a thing. I scarce imagine him heaving this around. Perhaps he rode with it.
he did, or hewed off a few heads. If Nyx and the Three Fates entrusted the protection of the underworld to a certain few, they could have chosen worse. Crossed flames awaken. Selene smite you.
You have prevailed again.
Always use more. Mission complete. Sting away. Return to Shadow now.
I've observed all that I wish for now.
Chaos trial done. I can do this. My loadout's changed.
Gold flows freely throughout my domain. Claim it.
So many of our enemies once feared us gods, but turned their backs on us. I'd say a show of overwhelming force ought to remind them who's the captain of the ship, however, no?
Is ours by right. The Fates themselves decided it. Now Kronos seeks to overthrow our reign. He already had his opportunity to rule. There is no going back to how things were.
Vested in me.
Check your aim.
Area secure.
Sister Artemis.
It's strange, isn't it? He's our own grandfather, Kronos, I mean. But I feel no connection to him at all. I just want him gone.
Doesn't matter who he is. He's a threat. We're the Silver Sisters. We'll make him gone. For the sake of the realms.
Strictly business then, is it? Even still, funny how it falls on us to settle the older generation scores. For your journey.
Shall we head back, Homer? Hi. A gift. All clear. How many of these do they have? Olympus, I accept this message. A wave of power. Where to from here? Next up. The Master Craftsman's gift. One less pylon. In the name of Hades. Back to dust.
Let me guess.
Oh, hey, the origin of all existence wanted me to let you know. You're just not cutting it, and the whole deal is off. I also get to eat you now.
I find it exceedingly difficult to believe that primordial chaos would have been in contact with you about such matters. Easier to believe this is all part of the current trial.
If this is all part of some trial, that makes me the judge. And I hereby declare your dinner. That is, unless you or your pal, Primordial Chaos, plan to do something about it.
Experiment complete? No! Return to Shadow now!
Another trial successfully completed, Spawn Hades.
Mission complete.
Well, something's going on back there.
I can see even deeper now. I can overcome this. It skipped me ahead. Only temporary.
Of infinite possibilities, this was your choice.
Not unlike that sheaf of barley which you have. Each stem is broken easily, and yet the bunch is strong. Each different, and yet all very much alike. Yes, done.
Cold comfort. A withered bough. Yet. get enough of those. Flourish. Down.
You now possess the Argent Skull Reval, an everlasting reminder that death and fear ought always to be allies in our cause. Woe unto whoever meets her gaze. Now, the dead shall rise.
Slithering about.
If Artemis was terse or impolite with you, don't take it personally, please. It's how she is with everyone. Always been the solitary sort, and we never know where she is when we need her.
Excellent. Grow golden once again. Smackers. Better. Lie in ruin. All is possible. Focus now. Olympus, I accept this message. Not moonlight, that's for sure. Don't take your sorrow out on me.
the barely breathing princess of the dead somehow manages to overcome the beast.
Pulled through somehow. Did you see that, Chaos? Ugh. Return to Shadow now.
I did not necessarily expect that you would pass this trial.
Chaos shall be pleased.
I know that sound all right.
Abyssal visions. For the realm. Already come this far, and I feel...
The cool brought on by the goddess of seasons I know well.
Go, Tula. As expected.
You made it all the way down to the Morning Fields before? A horrid place, or so I hear, and covered in dry brush far as the eye can see. Well, next time you're there, you burn your way on through. Hear me, hot stuff?
Water spouts.
Are you Nice, the bottom of the sea? Or very close to it? Must be even darker than what you're accustomed to. And the terrible pressure. Not even I can stand it for too long. So how can you?
Strength of the sea. Open up. More of those hellyfish.
10.
It's now or never.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
How about this? Return to Shadow now.
I understand reality can be quite difficult to bear.
Oh, that stings. The depths of chaos. This vision I accept. Here already.
The Queen of Olympus understands the bonds we share.
Taking off.
Sense when something is amiss, and on this night strange forces are at work. Perhaps it was the fates themselves ensuring you would find me thus.
That was my boon. Lord Zeus!
Some underworld curse holding you back. I'd not believe the hearsay for a moment, and sure enough, perhaps they merely fear your potential.
Our bond renewed. Legions of Kronos. With Lord Hephaestus about you. On my authority. A boon awakened. Lord Poseidon! for a queen. Lady Demeter! Sigil.
A little birdie told me Doom himself showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you, and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
Vitality. Olympus, I accept this message.
How quickly you arrived this night. Bending the very laws of nature to achieve your goal. Forging alliances with beings who care nothing for you.
I did take a shortcut, but you're wrong about the rest. I know the being to whom you refer, and they're not what you presume them to be.
No. But isn't it chaos that delivers you so close to your goal, it shall let you go no farther? Even if you should prevail here. I know where this all leads. Let's see it through. Now then.
Some stardust. Check. I'm ready. Return to Shadow now.
I have observed the outcome of this trial with keen interest.
Phew. Trial complete.